Hey y'all, it's Delilah, and no, I'm not from New York City before you even ask. Now, I mentioned in my last video, which was posted a few weeks later than it was it was posted on time, but this one is being posted a few weeks later than it was supposed to be, because I got sick. However, still gonna post it. I'm just gonna change my schedule around just a little bit and make sure that everything's right on track. Now, in the last video I mentioned the next video I was gonna post is a What Awareness Month Is It? And I know it is the end of April, but nonetheless, still going to post it, still going to talk to y'all about what's going on in the month of April. Because even though it is not the beginning of April anymore, but it is the end of April, it's still important to talk about. And next week I'll be doing the May Awareness Month thing. If I remember, being next week is finals week, which is crazy, and hence the reason as well, on top of the fact of that as well, is why I did not post a video. Now that I've talked for that about a minute long, let's actually get into what this is about. First off, first thing on the list, which is from HealthLine.com, I will put a link in the description box if you want to just read it versus listen to me yap about it. But, however, first off, it is Alcohol Awareness Month. Apparently, April was given to alcohol and the fact of probably more along the lines of Alcoholism Awareness Month, making people aware of the fact that alcoholism is a thing and people being aware of it. Obviously, since it's Awareness Month. Something that's very near and dear to my heart is National Autism Awareness Month. Very huge. National Autism Awareness Day is April 2nd, and that's where you wear blue and you light it up blue. If you saw that going around social media, that's what that's for. Also National Child Abuse Prevention Month. National Donate Life Month. I'm not entirely sure what that is, and I will probably do some research on that, and whatever I find, I'll put it in the video description box as well. National Facial Protection Month. It's probably because the sun's coming out, even though you can't see the sun behind the beautiful windows of my door. Apparently, it's Irritable Bowel Syndrome Awareness Month. There's an awareness month for everything, apparently. National Minority Health Month. Okay. Occupational Therapy Month. National Scoliosis Awareness Month. I don't know what that is, so because let's find out for the sake of YouTube. Apparently, Sarcoidosis. It's the growth of tiny collections of inflammatory cells in different parts of the body. Apparently, it's very rare. It's STI Awareness Month. For those of you who don't know what an STI is, that is a sexually transmitted infection. They're not really calling it STDs anymore, which I think is a good thing. Sexual Assault Awareness and Prevention Month. Sexual Assault Awareness Month of Action. And then on April 5th was the Sexual Assault Awareness Day of Action. Moving right along, we have Sport Eye Safety Awareness Month, Women's Eye Health and Safety Month, Oral Cancer Awareness Month, National Public Health Week, which is the first full week of April, Minority Cancer Awareness Month, which is the second full week of April, and unfortunately I don't have a calendar set in front of me, or else I tell you what weeks that was of this month. National Infertility Awareness Week, which is the last full week of April, which is what's going on right now, or this past week has, or it's next week. It's either this week or next week, depending on the calendar, which there is one right behind my head, but it's all the way on the bed. Every Kid Healthy Week, which is the last full week of April as well. World Immunization Week, also the last full week of April. National Infant Immunization Week, which is April 12th through 23rd. Air Quality Awareness Week, which is also the last week of April. Lots going on this last week of April. National Distracted Driving Month is the last week of April. National Distracted Driving Awareness Month is the month of April. National Interprofessional Healthcare Month. National Youth Violence Prevention Week is April 3rd through 9th. National Alcohol Screening Day is April 7th. World Health Day is April 7th. National Youth HIV/AIDS Awareness Day is April 10th. World Meningitis Day is April 24th, and Every Kid Healthy is the last week of April. I think that's on there twice. It is. But you know what, though? It is very important of a thing to do and be aware of. I know, as I said, one of the most important things to me in this month is April 2nd, Autism Awareness Month, because I know a lot of people who have it. There are a lot of important people in my life who have it, a lot of people who make a huge difference in my life about it. A lot of people who have helped me realize that I wanted to become an educator, which is a huge thing for me. Next week, as I said, I will be talking about what's going on in the month of May. I could have probably lumped them into this video together, but I really didn't want to, because then you're focusing on April instead of May, and vice versa. Especially being, I don't think it's close enough to May to post a video about May, but it's so far into April that doing something like this works still, I guess. Especially when there are still a few things coming up. As I said, the last full week of April, which, if I check my computer calendar, says it is next week. Lots going on next week. Everything that I said was the last full week of April is going on next week. So yeah. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about or something to really focus on, please let me know. I am still working on getting better at checking my YouTube notifications and my email. Not very good at my email at all. But yeah, I'm very excited for what's going to happen for the rest of this month and what's going to happen for the rest of my freshman year of college, and lots going to happen. After that, I am going to do a freshman reflection, and then I'm going to talk about Food Allergy Awareness Week. And I'm just going to get into a whole bunch of interesting stuff in the month of May, and I think it's going to keep y'all entertained. As I said, please check out my website. It is, I don't know it off the top of my head because I'm not on top of my life right now. It is https://backsplash. You know the normal stuff you put in front of a website. lilapatorsh.wixsite.com/delightfullydelilah, where you can send me things, post stuff. If you send me an image of art or a video of music or something like that, I will be more than happy to post it on there, because sometimes all you need is a good kick in the right direction, a good start. So I think that's a great place. I will be posting this video on my Facebook, which is, I will have the links below. Same with my Instagram. I do not have a Snapchat for me yet. I'm working on that. Don't know when, but I will get started on that eventually. I'm very excited to see what the rest of this year brings, what the rest of this month brings, and I'm super excited to hear from you guys. Alrighty, my little catchphrase, I think, is what I'm going to go with, is to have fun, if y'all are getting done with school, because college is great, being done at the end of April, yay. If you're like starting to count down the days because getting into May and early May, early June, have a great rest of the school year, and I will see y'all next week. And remember, keep it sketchy.